Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine.
Hello everyone, welcome to Long Arm Wednesday. I'm Laura Lynn of the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, and we are so happy to see you here today. It is a gorgeous day here in Nova Scotia, and we're going to get a charity quilt done up for Miss Gwenny, one of our lovely moderators. So when we do have one of our moderators do something for charity, obviously for themselves or via themselves, and they give me the opportunity to quilt it up, I quilt it up for free. For one, they dedicate their time to our channel. Appreciate it very much. So this is my way to say thank you to them. I can't pay them, but I can quilt up their quilts. So this is a really big project. It's like 68 by 68, I believe, something like that. Helps hit the right button. The backing is one of the new ones, wide ones from Northcott that we got in. Let me see if I can grab the name here. It escapes me at the moment. Must be on the other edge. The pattern we're stitching out is swirls edge to edge. It's quite pretty. This is Stonehenge gradations B27235, 100% cotton. It's got a nice little gradual change from color throughout the back. I thought it was very naturey, so that's why I thought it'd go great with this bear. So you'll see this is a very big bear, probably one of the biggest bears you've ever seen. And it's all done with little 2.5-inch squares, I'm pretty sure. And it looks amazing. She did one change of it for color placement, making the spot around the eyes a little bit lighter. So just beware if you go to take on this sort of pattern that you're highlighting the eyes of the character, making that fabric a little bit lighter around it, and then the rest. It's all mixed of purples, and the face is pretty, it's yellow, and I just love it. And the fabric that she chose for her background is so sparkly and pretty. Love it. So just has a little bit more to go here, and then we'll take it off and you can see the big bear, and it's so cute. When she took a picture of it, and it's kind of hard to see gauge size wise, so until I got it in the shop I was like, whoa, that is a big bear. We like big bears, what can I like? And this is just such a lovely little playful, nothing too you know, flowery or anything like that. It's just got some lovely little swirls. It's adding some movement to the whole quilt, especially when you've got like a bit of background to work with, right? Got this big empty space. It's nice to put all these pretty little patterns in. I realized I'd slowed the machine down, so we'll pop her up one. Almost there. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. We just came out of some double-digit negative temperatures, so it's nice to be in the shop and it be, you know, not the heater going, and or not all the time anyways. Love these two colors together. And again, it's a lovely mix of fabric. We have some batik and we have some cottons. A couple more swirls. And we'll insert, I did a label for this quilt project as well. I did it a creamy color so it'd stand out against the background. And so we will insert that here to where it's going. I believe the draw is going to be in March sometime, so if you're interested in helping support that organization for Miss Gwenny Simpson, that would be awesome. It's a great way to bust your scraps if you have like a lot of a certain color. There's many pixelated images out there, or you can even make up your own with some graph paper. Be inspired by some children's art or just something that you see in nature and just trying to dot it out pixelated wise. as a representation. And of course you can use really any size square to put your project together, or even using strips. I did a wolf project once. It was a cross stitch pattern and I changed it into a queen size quilt, and where it had strips of like white or blue, I just took a big strip of fabric instead of just chopping the squares. So I don't know if that worked out to my advantage or not. I haven't seen it since I gave it away, so I would love to be able to see that again after all these years. It's probably been about 15 years maybe. And we did have a really big celebration the other day. On Wednesday, the 5th of February, was our 9-year anniversary that the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop became a thing on YouTube. 9 years. Amazing. Thank you to every single one of you who's liked and subscribed and left a comment, and appreciate you very, very much. All right, now what we're going to do is show you. I'm going to have to turn it sideways, so I'm going to pretty much have to unzip the whole thing, both sides, because it is sideways on the long arm. Oops. Okay, now we're going to release the top. Move this over here. Get my pins out of the way. Okay. Hold on, let me unzip it all the way. Okay. That way you can see, because other than that you really can't see it. Okay. Okay, the top is over here. I'm going to hold it up and I'm going to stand back. And hopefully you can see this big, beautiful bird. Oops, sorry. Hit the mic, I think. Wasn't he just the cutest? Nice and big. And then we've got some lovely background or backing that just kind of represents the nature of it all. So thank you very much for watching, liking, and subscribing, and give us a big thumbs up for 9 years on YouTube. Thank you, everybody. Big hugs.